Alright, what is your medical profession?
Psychology. This person did something really fucked up. They did say they would kill everyone they would see.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Good, how are you?
Okay, I gotta heal. I'm doing good.
Alright. A little hesitant at first, but I like that you ended with I'm doing good.
You got like a narrator voice.
Thank you. You guys sound pretty cool yourselves.
Oh, I thank you.
So in the event of a zombie apocalypse, where's one of the first places you guys would hunker down?
I guess.
No pressure, remember there's no judgment here. We can pretend we're in the safe room. A safe place where no judgment is here, just your apocalypse family.
Of course. Yes, the found family trope in a zombie apocalypse. One of my favorites.
No Manson family, right?
Hey, if you guys were, if someone just gave you $1 million, like you were just given $1 million and you could do anything with it, what would you do with $1 million?
Probably.
Well, yeah, best would be the smart thing to do. My way would probably go back to the safe room and get ammo real quick.
$1 million, and you choose to go back to the safe room to get ammo.
Yeah, I forgot ammo.
He's investing in safe rooms everywhere.
It's free real estate.
So when you say real life, oh no, like real life, like because obviously you wouldn't give a shit about $1 million in apocalypse. You would just wipe your ass with it or make a fire.
Yeah, it'd be nothing. Decent fire starter.
Yeah, I'd make good kindling.
That's a hard question. I mean, there's a lot you can do with $1 million.
For example, like I heard someone say they would invest. What would you invest in?
Unless during apocalypse.
No, this is pre-apocalypse.
You probably try to use it as smart as possible.
How would you go about this? How would you go about this smart plan? $1 million. The world is at your fingertips, Tony Montana style.
I don't know who Tony Montana is.
I'm like the young blood.
I think I would open up my own practice.
Your own practice?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
A store would be nice.
Alright, what is your medical profession?
Psychology.
Oh, hell yeah. Very nice. Are you, interning or are you still going through courses right now?
A little bit of both. I'm doing interning and courses.
Do you like diving into the minds of individuals? How is it?
Yes. It's very interesting to see how people tick.
So I understand you have patient-doctor confidentiality, but is there anything that maybe struck you on a little bit of I don't know if I want to do this anymore, or holy shit, that is some shit. I see why people do this.
Yeah, there's been a couple where it's been like cases of like, this person did something really fucked up, and this person that I was talking to in turn was very fucked up.
Did they creep you out and give you bad vibes, or was it straight up like something things they said that was like, wow, holy shit, like undeniably shocking?
It was like a little bit of both, although they did say they would kill everyone they would see, so... Yes.
They would kill everyone they see.
Very weird.
Is this just like something that they think every day when they wake up, or is it something that triggers them?
No, it was an everyday thing for them.
Oh wow, so they woke up and chose death. Damn, that is some shit, but you know what? I definitely commend you for diving deep into the minds of individuals and trying to find a positive light somewhere within everybody, because I do believe it is there. Everybody's got their own special superpower.
Except that guy, 'cause goddamn.
Well, yes, except for him. He might need to be locked the fuck up. Or simply...
Okay, where is this punk? Oh, you might wanna, you know...
He's inside.
What?
Oh, he's right behind you, Dryleaf.
I forget there's two on the
fuck.
map.
Yeah.
We got this. Don't panic. We gotta keep our wits about us. Like, have you gotten to the point, like I said, you don't have to divulge, have you gotten to the point where you've asked him what the hell was going on, and did he have a legit reason to feel like that? Like, did he have a reasonably traumatic experience that would give him a justified reason to be pissed at the world?
He was definitely more spoiled, but his family was very, like, rich in the way they can get away with everything.
Ah, I see. So they bailed out little Patrick Bateman every time he got in trouble.
Basically, yeah. Of course.
I know we mentioned if you like going into the minds of people, but what made you want to pursue that in general?
There was a lot of, like, how do I word this? The people in my town don't really believe in psychology, and they don't believe that, like, mental health exists. So, a lot of the people around here don't get the help they need because people don't believe it exists. So I want to be able to help those that need help and that want help.
Is it kind of like a small town area because of that, or just kind of like something that people that you feel neglect everywhere?
I mean, it's definitely a big in my town, but I do believe that it's everywhere, mainly because a lot of people on the internet, just on the internet, don't really believe it's a thing.
Right. Yes, it absolutely is real. You don't have to be specific, but is it like kind of a smaller area, like a rural area?
I'm like in the middle of nowhere.
Ah, I see. Do you feel maybe that contributes to part of the reason that people are a little bit neglectful, maybe even a bit oblivious of this?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Is there maybe something besides the courses and classes that you're doing to kind of like spread the awareness? Because you're already doing it right now by making us more informed.
Like, a lot more people, like, even if they feel like they don't need it, it would be better to go. Mainly in case something does happen, then they would know how to deal with it properly.
Playing with a bunch of champions here.
I'm definitely not. This is normal.
We can't lose our composure. Oh god, I gotta make. Hold on, I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
I'll be fine. Just run.
I believe in you. I believe
He's got it.
Lend me your energy.
It would be the toughest porta potty in the universe if you could stand it.
Oh, seriously. I wish all porta potties were the ones that open. Got a mod that puts G-Man in it.
How is everything with the pandemic treating you guys? Has life changed quite drastically since COVID for all of you?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, basically went to online school and lost the couple years of education.
Are you liking it, or is it kind of a bit of a fucky adjustment? So has it been like kind of a challenge for everybody to like connect with people, both like socially and romantically, since all of the pandemic?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Socially.
Oh, but if you were talking about like how hard it was for like making like any social friends or whatever,
Yeah.
it was very hard. And I still don't get out a lot, and I think the first time that I'm actually going out to see friends is in this December.
Oh wow,
my friend's
okay.
getting married. So
Cool.
Kinda like,
Yeah, see, baby steps there. You know, you're starting slow. It can be a little nerve-wracking at first, but once you break the ice and shake off the cobwebs, I guarantee you're going to be knocking it out of the park.
I mean, my friend's getting married, so that's like one of the only reasons I'm getting
Congratulations to them. Excellent.
I know.
Besides the pandemic, was it just like a personal choice to not go out until then, or is it something that's just kind of hasn't really been a priority?
I have a lot of family that are, like, if they get sick, then it'd be pretty bad, so I didn't go out.
Oh, absolutely understandable. Just trying to stay cautious for the sake of loved ones. Like, is there anything that, what do you all want to do? What do you all pursue in life? What are your dreams and aspirations?
Getting not crushed by this charger right now.
Wish
You did it.
granted.
Good job.
Ignis, what are your aspirations? What are your dreams and the things you really pursue in life?
I mean, I don't know. I've kind of been interested in some of the arts.
Nice. Like what kind of arts?
Acting, singing. Sort of just like a hodgepodge of things. I've done a little bit of everything from singing to acting. I've been in like productions. Not too many.
Okay, look at you. Look at Ignis over here. Being all humble and shit. That's awesome, seriously. So like you sing and dance and act?
It's been a while since I've done anything major. There's been any big productions or anything. Like acting more specifically, I've always been kind of into. I kind of also part of a Dungeons and Dragons group.
Oh,
Me and my
fuck
buddies in
yeah.
high school kind of formed, or I joined. I mean, that's for 3 years at this point. COVID kind of threw a wrench in things, but we've been able to make do, and we still do stuff outside of that. So.
Oh, that's awesome, man. Like trying to participate like online and stuff like through distance?
I mean, there's plenty of resources out there for like online stuff, which is great. So that certainly helps.
Do you have like a YouTube or TikTok or anything like that?
Nothing of the sort. It's just kind of like our own little thing.
There are pills everywhere, jeez.
There's been like medical and like prescribed pills and medicine that have just gone like, it's been like that way forever.
Oh yeah,
People
yeah.
always find a way.
It's crazy. They've it's just been one of those like kind of like on the rise things that you've noticed getting more popular, and like unfortunately people, you know, kind of dabbling a little too hard in that.
Right.
Not even being cheesy, a lot of the fucking addiction problems people have, I think really do stem from them not talking about shit.
I truly believe because it's always been like, well, this has nothing without having to talk to anyone, and kind of what I don't want to happen with people, because I'd rather them talk about it than seek something out, such as, you know, drugs or alcohol and stuff like that.
Right.
Rather than getting the help they need.
Yeah, I mean, it just sucks that, you know, there's like a huge stigma. I mean, of course everybody, oh, thank you.
Found a medkit.
Everybody's talking about how a lot of men can't talk, but I mean, it's with everybody, really. I mean, every gender, all ages, every ethnicity, and every country, I feel just needs to open up a little bit more and not be afraid to do so. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is scary being vulnerable, but that is how you make connections.
That is true. And I feel like a lot of people don't do it because of, like, their family.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they're afraid that their family's gonna deem them as, like, crazy or bad. So it's like,
And it's such a shame,
I
too.
don't like the ideals that family will push on you.
Another match I was in, I was asking some questions, and we got into the topic of how sometimes you just gotta cut out family for the best. You know what I mean? Like, it sucks, but you sometimes have to.
Right.
My family is always like that, so it's hard to talk about anything, and when I told them, like, what my path in life was gonna be, they were like, that's dumb, people don't need that, that's not a good, valid, like, job opportunity. It's like, okay. That's
So
really
basically, they were just fucking hating on your dream, like not giving any encouragement.
weird. Yeah, because they're one of the people that don't believe it, like, exists.
Do you feel that maybe it's because they might have their own personal, like, family demons that they aren't willing to confront?
Oh yeah. They need to talk to someone like ASAP, but they won't, because it's such like a generational thing where you don't go to people for help because it's always been, you just need to toughen up, or oh shit, there's a tank.
Right, you need to, like, have thick skin, as they say.
Toughen up, yeah.
I definitely think there's a fine line between having thick skin and being abused.
Right. I feel like a lot of people do not distinguish the lines between that, and they think of it as like, oh, I'm being tough on you because I love you thing. The whole idea of being tough on you because they love you is so weird to me.
I think a lot of that stems from kind of messed up relationships with parents, you know? Like some people are used to being smacked in the mouth and stuff, and they just think it's like nonchalant. And then next thing you know, they're not listening to their kids when they have a problem.
One of the big things that I always hear about is if someone has like a really valid like trauma and they have like a bad trauma response to it, their parents they kind of shun the kid and say,
Kind of hide them away and tuck them away.
This, rather than actually talk problem and being like, well, why do you do this? Maybe there's another way we can.
Your situation with your family, with them not believing in your dream, has that made you kind of distant with them, or are you still able to talk, or has it just kind of been like you need to live your own life and they need to live theirs, from a distance?
I mean, there's definitely other things that they've done to make me distance, but they've done things in my life where it's kind of like, I don't really want to be associated with them. So it's more than just like them not believing in me.
Just like their overall presence has been a little bit more of a burden than a help?
Oh yeah, for sure. It was at first something just gradually, and then when I told them about like me wanting to become like a psychologist, they were kind of like, that's really dumb, that's stupid, that stuff doesn't like make sense, well, whatever.
What did they expect you to do? Like, what would they rather have you do than be a therapist? Or a psychologist, excuse me.
I do art.
That's awesome.
And apparently I'm really good at it. So they wanted me to either be like an artist or something like that. And
oh shit! That's not as oppressive as it sounds, though.
It's not, but that's I wanted that to be more of like my hobby than my actual job, because then I would kind of be like stressing out over something that was supposed to help me feel better.
Yeah.
Kind of like a coping thing. So when I told them that I didn't want to do it, they were kind of like,
a little shocked.
why? I don't know. It was definitely a bit harsher than that, and kind of making it not that big of a deal. But it's also like, if someone that you love and that is close to you doesn't really care about what you feel, then it seems it's a lot worse.
Oh no, absolutely.
They're supposed to be, supporting you through everything.
Yeah, they're supposed to be your support, and they're supposed to be your structure of love and your foundation of safety.
So one of them down. Oh god. Get birdie first.
Oh, wait, not...
Oh, fuck.
Anybody gonna me first? I'm gonna hold up the spot.
My pistol.
Good luck.
Oh, wow, that came out of nowhere.
Real.
Oh,
Take two.
all I got is a paddleboard and a drinking club.
I did not do interviews.
Is there a reason why?
Well, let's just say I'm really high right now, so it's probably not a good idea I do an interview.
Hey, there's no problem with that. That just might make you a little bit more honest. You afraid of what the devil's lettuce is gonna reveal?
No! Let's not do that!
What's a great movie that you like to smoke to?
Well, easy answer would probably be Cheech and Chong. Favorite movie, Alien?
Did you say,
Like-
That.
The entire Aliens? Yeah.
That's fucking
Xenomorphs,
cool.
All that. It's my favorite movie series, so I gotta.
To watch when it's fine.
Amazing series. Other than some of the newer stuff. That's my opinion.
Hey, if y'all could watch one TV show, movie, or anime in the zombie apocalypse, given the chance, what would you want to watch?
That's hard.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh, I have heard nothing but great things about that
It's
one.
anime.
I haven't watched it
I
yet.
have 2 tattoos. It's so good. It's really good. I really love it.
Is it enough
I
that
have
you
my
can
answer
do
now.
it?
Cowboy Bebop. Sorry.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Cowboy Bebop's amazing. I completely forgot about it.
That is
Hell yeah.
quite an amazing show. I love
shame.
Steve Bloom. Quite an inspiration of
Got
mine.
one of the best OSTs ever. My favorite song is Pot City. No particular reason.
Hey, Dried Leaf, if you could smoke with one person in the zombie apocalypse, like shit hit the fan and you could just burn with one person, like a famous person, whomever you'd want, famous YouTuber, who would it be?
Snoop Dogg, but I don't know a lot about. I mean, I like Snoop Dogg the most.
You'd burn with Snoop
Just to
Dogg?
smoke with. Oh no, sorry, Jimi Hendrix.
Oh, shit. Talk about some stories.
Dead.
You'd get mad stories, you'd have some cool music played for you.
Oh hell yeah.
I'm like Waluigi.
More like Wario. Actually, no, Waluigi's good.
Yeah.
Is that who you'd smoke with?
Oh yeah, either one would be great.
Talk about how much Mario sucks.
Mario does suck, man. Overrated.
I've always been I like Luigi.
Luigi's nice. The underdog. How much work people put in to get him in Super Mario Galaxy?
Wait, they actually did?
Best character. Yeah, you'd have to 100% the game. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. And then you got to play as Luigi.
Oh, I'll press it.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Human sacrifice.
Ammunition.
He's just having fun, doesn't he? Okay.
10 hours later.
Hello?
Whew,
It's just a boomer.
this is pretty cool.
What the hell? I've never had this
I
ever.
never. Oh, here they come.
That's so weird.
That was like the smoothest that's ever gone.
Yep, yeah. Excuse me?
Very nice. But it's been wonderful playing with all of you. Thank you so much for participating in the questions.
It's been great, man.
Very fun.
But hey, y'all keep slaying, you fucking champions.
You too.
You too, man.
Are you like a psychiatrist playing this game?
Not licensed. I'm a voice actor who does horror narration on YouTube, and I'm also trying to ask people questions on Left 4 Dead.
Wait, are you for real? You're for real a voice actor on YouTube?
Yes, sir. My YouTube is the same name as my Steam name. Feel free to check it out. I hope you can enjoy it.
RezTKF. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you sound a little familiar, actually. Yeah, I've come across your channel.
I watched a couple of your videos last night.
Oh, nice. I hope you enjoyed them.
Yeah, it's interesting the interviews you do.
Don't forget to follow Rez, by the way. I looked him up.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Jesus Christ, is that actually your voice? Sounds like a radio voice, man.
Has anybody ever told you you have like an announcer's voice and it's very soothing?
Well, you definitely sound like a voice actor. Holy shit. You got the voice you got the voice I want.
With your silky voice, we can't go wrong.
Hey, you all were wonderful to play with. Thank you so much for the participation, and I hope we run into each other again.
You too, man. Likewise.
Hey, come on, let's just finish this together.
This is literally the best random I've ever had. This is how we got along, you know?
Y'all have a lovely night.